The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Lockcock, Wiltshire.
Welcome to the STEEZ. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Doggo. I can't help myself. I have to cover you.
Wow, a second.
Oh, we start again, do we?
Yeah, we'll start again.
Welcome to Welcome to the STEEZ. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Doggo. That's what you sound like.
That's what you do sound like.
Righto.
Yeah, we've got another show up for you. We
don't have a show yet.
Well, okay. Well, this is the intro to the show that will be the show that you're listening to currently. Mm-hmm. Enjoy. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, go get him, Tiger.
It's strange coming into the podcast and not hearing the mysteries
yeah, we
title.
switch it up.
We're switching it up.
We switch it up. So this is the Man Up segment.
Yep.
This is for everyone that wants to be
a man.
No, this is just advice for
performance reports 2020.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Man up.
Man up.
Sure.
And that's across the board. It's for men, women, cats, dogs.
Sure.
Babies.
Everyone. Man up.
And last week we were talking about how you got to be on time. You got to rock up early.
Got to get there.
And have a smile in your dial. And that, I said that was, which means going to bed early.
Sure.
Right, the night before. But there's another little tip with that. And it is, you got to set your alarm, right, to only vibration.
Mm-hmm.
And no like harsh cricket sounds.
Yeah.
So that helps you get up with a good attitude.
Yeah. Okay.
Just you ease
okay. So
into the day.
no interfering. No interfering stuff like the randomness of radio or the
yeah, no good.
Because that's gonna fuck you over.
You start with a cringe, don't you?
So the manning up starts the night before.
Yes, it does. Set your bloody alarm
for manning up.
Yes. I just found that the slight vibration.
Set it to man mode.
Yeah. Yeah, not child mode. Like you should know at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock you're getting up.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's just ease into the. I don't want to be hearing. Oh, I didn't hear my alarm. Nah.
Oh yeah.
You hear everything.
Although you're setting yourself up for I slept through the vibrate.
Well, you set 3 vibrates.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you just set 3 different alarms, Tim. Or
one
vibrate.
with sound and others with vibrate.
The last one might have sound.
Gotcha.
But you're already sort of like, oh, okay, I've got another 20 minutes before I have to get up.
Yeah.
You haven't woken up your partner.
Yep.
With that, I like the cosmic.
Oh yeah, you go the cosmic. I think I'm partial to the chimes, like you said earlier.
So that's pretty much like the start of manning up, right? We've got the 2 segments we've done now, and it's all about the start of the day,
preparation,
getting up, being ready to start the war.
Preparation, man.
Preparation H.
Okay, so yep, set the alarm. You want to soft in, a hard out.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, so soft into the wakey.
Everybody,
come on, kids, get up. Because if I can go back into the archives here, Mum used to charge into our bedroom. It's right to get up in the morning, but it's nice to stay in bed. It's nice to stay. It's nice to stay. It's nice to stay in bed. And then you whoosh with the curtains. It's like, we used to hate that.
Yeah, and then it would be like,
in a loving way.
If I have to come in one more time, I'm going to rip the doona covers off you.
Oh yeah, we had the doona rips.
Yeah.
So Mum's the equivalent of in the mornings when we were growing up. But it's
hard to get 5 kids out of bed.
But it's nice to stay in bed. All right.
So that's some advice, and that's see the man up was Mum's manning up.
She's manning up.
She was like, I got to get these pricks to school.
Yeah.
Got to get them fed.
Yeah.
Wipe their asses.
Yeah.
So I've got to man up. I've got to do it the night before.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Have it all
she's
ready.
all over it. All right. Good lessons learned. Thank you.
I want.
You're a fucking amateur. That's what you are. Continue.
Community concerns. So walking my dogs.
Oh, there's a surprise.
I came into the driveway, and sure enough, the neighbours, my good neighbourly neighbours, were just about to walk their big black lab, and they were in the processes of putting the chain on. But
we're going to name the dog.
Yeah, Bailey.
Okay.
And he's bailed on the owners to come and say g'day to my little flufferkins.
Okay.
And my little doggos are tiny compared to this guy. And Frankie's fine. She wants to play. She'll roll over, scratch me belly. Submit. But Floydie, the little, like, you right there?
Don't point it out.
I can hear it. And if I'm going to talk on it.
I can edit it. Jesus Christ.
The pom goes crazy and he wants to attack. So I can see there's going to be a conflict. So I quickly whipped the dogs into the front yard, closed the gate just as the big dog's coming up the driveway.
Okay.
And so it could have got ugly.
Yeah, it could have just got barky.
Yeah, you just don't want to test the waters, you know what I mean?
So the dogs, they've never met?
Well, they've met, they've...
Through fences?
Through fences. I just don't want to have that sit down like, hello, doggy, this is the other doggy. And, and then have my dog going, arr, 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 and it's just, a recipe for disaster. So let's just not cross let's not cross the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
Let's not be matey with each other either. Like, let's not plan Barbies, which we don't.
You hate your neighbour?
No, he's awesome.
Okay.
And we have a good relationship, but we're separate but the same.
Social distanced.
Yeah, we're on the same property, but we're different. And so the dogs will be as well. Anyway, so I'm walking past to get into my house around the back door, and I said, oh, geez, that was close. Smiling, it was all good. It was fine.
Right.
No panics. About 15 minutes later, I get a message on Messenger going, oh, dude, we're so sorry about Bailey. He's, that shouldn't have happened.
Put him down then. That's what I would have said.
He goes, I've left you a 6-pack of beers in the back of your fence.
Ah.
So the beer fair, that's the community concern. That's a concerned community member.
Did he make a special trip down to the shops for it, or did he just pull out, did he go, oh, I'm going to give him a half carton of milk? This morning's half-eaten breakfast.
Tea bags.
Yeah.
No, so that was a good neighbourly concern and being corrected, and I thought we should start with a
Are you being overly concerned? Yeah.
Well, dogs are supposed to be on leads.
Yeah.
Soon enough, cats are supposed to be inside as of 2025 or something.
Well, that suits me. I'm never walking my cat.
No.
I don't think I would be a very good catto if I had to walk him.
Walking a cat is just the...
Yeah, but why not?
I guess.
Who says? I mean, people walk their pigs.
Oh,
they've been known to.
Ferrets.
Yes.
You'll see a rat on a shoulder.
Ugh. Oh, I've seen a lot of birds around town.
I saw a cocky the other day
going
around.
Yeah?
On this dude's shoulder.
Finally looked down.
Just standing on a bridge. It's very strange.
They do tend to stand on bridges a fair bit. People with cockies on their shoulders.
Yes.
I've noticed.
With a hat in front of him and a sign saying, please help.
Please help. There's a man stuck underneath me. That's what the note's for. Please help.
There you go. I like that. That's a good T-shirt that he should be wearing.
Yeah, okay.
Now, what would your angle be if
Stop
you
walking the dogs.
Let's just say your cat or your previous cat maybe got out one time and killed someone's hamster, hunted the hamster to death.
Okay.
Which,
or killed possums or birds or happen almost every day.
And that's why you're an inside cat man now, aren't you?
That's just part of it, yeah, I guess.
So what gift would you give a neighbour if they knew that?
Well, I know that when Rose next door was a little bit with me about using a water tap, I was going to give her the gift of spraying her with the hose.
Yeah, that was going to be awesome.
And I was also going to gift Trevor with a visit from the police. saying stop throwing rocks at the magpies at the front.
I think you would have got a visit from the police if you had squirted Rose with the hose.
Yeah, you can't be a squirto these days.
No.
Can't have a squirt, unless you want to like get a bit messy.
Well, it's 155 restrictions.
Dailies. Dailies?
Yeah.
Me dailies.
155 litres per person per
So
day.
are you like doing a quick spunk dunk in one of your bins that you're
Where I collect my
bins?
water. Well, it
Because
turns
you run it
out
through a heating system and like
if I had proper
you have
tanks,
a bin each, one for Cass, one for you. You can just sit in there.
one for the
Just stand up.
doggos.
You only wanted it to be waist height. That'd be perfect.
Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
You fix it to the wall. Put some like I don't know, cladding around it or something.
Oh, so it's
Look at-
his and hers
And you have a little step ladder.
plunge dunk.
Plunge, sponge.
Sponge plunge.
I might be onto something there.
It might be, Tim.
Yep,
It
just
might be.
scrape all the old cigarette butts out.
It is it is a sponge plunge because half of it is a sponge in the bin, in your wheelie bin, and you fill that up with water, and then you hop in, right?
sit on the
And
sponge.
sit on the sponge, or you stand on the sponge, and as you're standing on it, it's releasing all the water, which is the perfect amount to encase you in water.
Okay.
Because if you fill up your bin and then go jumping in it, half of it's going to fall. All right, this is
Pretty
enough.
gross.
Of community
Okay, yeah, this
concerns.
community
We've
concerns,
gone
right.
too far. We're
Yeah, we
inventing
sure.
things now.
we are. All right, cool, fine. All right.
Corrected.
Corrected. Ding.
Now a word from our sponsors.
Ah, shit. I don't know what the problem is. I was thinking about your mother coming over. I've got a lot on my mind. Well, I'm halfway. Is that okay?
Do you suffer from erectile dysfunction disorder? Enroll now in our 12-step erectile dysfunction program at the Rudolph Bernstein Erectile Dysfunction Academy. Here at the new and improved Rudolph Bernstein Erectile Dysfunction Academy, you'll pass with flying colors and put your sex life into overdrive. We've got a large list of satisfied customers, and here's some testimonial from Bob, who just graduated from our Erectile Dysfunction Academy.
Hi, I'm Bob. My erections are now full and plump, and my lovemaking has improved tenfold. Thanks, Mr. Bernstein, and thanks, Erectile Dysfunction Academy.
So there you have it, folks. Rush on down and graduate from the Erectile Dysfunction Academy. 23 Stanford Highway 1, Tallahassee. Foot pump and cobra blood may not work.
Small talk.
Oh yeah.
I gotta bring you up to speed with the bloody oven saga.
Oh, the saga. We need the saga.
Still going. Remember in previous episode I told you I cleaned.
Can I
Please,
recap? Can I
please.
recap? Jeremy overcleans things. He took it apart, took every screw out, put it back together.
My oven, yeah.
Cleaned it within a whistle.
Up to Pussy's bow in cleaning.
Up to Pussy's
Up to
bow
my
in cleaning.
wrist in oven cleaner. Up to my elbow, actually.
Up to your wrist in Mr. Shane. And put it back together. It worked for about 35 seconds and then shorted out the entire house.
Exactly.
Off to the auctioneers to
Yes.
buy yourself a new oven. You've installed it.
Yes.
Now,
It's broke.
how's it go? It broke.
It didn't work. The fan didn't work. So I take it back to the auction house
Uh-oh.
and I say to him, can you just swap it over? It doesn't work. Just give me that one. That's, I can see it. It's
That
just
one.
that one over there. Just
Sure.
that one over there.
The same one.
So he goes, I'll just check up on that. So off the office. It's already boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, he goes, so we'll just have to send it off to the manufacturers. I go, whoa.
I bought a cheap fucking oven
That's okay.
for cheap.
I said, it's got a 2-year warranty on it. You're talking about, I've got to call them. I've got to get it to them. Or they got to
Waste,
pick up.
deliveries,
I said, 3 weeks,
installation.
mate. I said, oven, tonight, oven.
That one. Now.
I want it.
Me. Hot. Food. Now. Mouth. Eat.
Poor bastards that I go. But
Fuck them, man.
But now I'm just, I've got the beard and I'm old enough to be one of those guys now.
What big guy?
Yeah, 40-year-old
Cut
beard guy.
came in with a burn tail and
Put it on the beard. God.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I lost the hat. I didn't want to become the hat guy, but now I've become the beard guy.
What hat?
You know, during my 30s, I was wearing hats like...
Okay.
Yeah.
You lost it.
Yeah. The tribal... What is it? What kind of hats was I wearing?
Fedoras?
Yeah, there you go. And it's like, oh, you fucking wanker.
Nah.
No, it was
That's
all right.
pretty cool. Yeah,
okay,
it was all right.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Cool. Just got to check with all the hipster stuff. So anyway, I'm like, no, got to. He goes, well, we'll refund you. So I'm telling you, at this stage, 3 weeks after, maybe 4 weeks after cleaning Mr. Sheen's,
Up to your wrist in Mr. Sheen.
still no oven in the cavity.
Because I did notice when you put the first one in, I would have suspected it was broken because it was making that beep, beep, beep sound every 15 minutes.
Yeah, well,
What was all that about?
well,
Was that like fan problem?
maybe.
Get me fixed.
I had to also, before I even put that one in, I had to get Sparky, mate, to come and put a 15 amp plug in.
He
or
did,
10
didn't he?
amp or whatever it was.
Heard it.
Anyway,
Came over.
Corkers.
Corkers came over.
Yeah. Heard it's got a list a mile long for the electrical he's about to do in my house.
These are just
God
like
love
a friend
ya,
of
good
ours.
love ya.
Sorry, just God bless him.
Long-time listener, plus electrician and friend.
And plus actor.
Yeah. And DJ.
Yeah, sure.
Listen to him on Turnstyle Digital.
Are we still doing this segment?
Small talk.
So where's the oven now?
No oven. We've been cooking with
What?
convection oven. The little tub thing.
Microwave. Yeah.
Microwave and an air fryer.
Toast. Ooh, air fryers are good.
Sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one.
Means I get every meal is what I want. It's
I
like,
just hate this whole every fucking task in the kitchen now is a separate appliance. You got your popcornator.
you've got
You got
your,
your bloody-
coffee machine.
You got your Breville.
You got your pod machine, coffee machine.
You got your milk frother.
You can fuck a kettle right off.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you got your kettle. You got your 4-piece toaster. You got your
But a kettle is like a microwave or a gas heater on crack.
I guess.
You've got 3 ways of heating up water in your house.
Yeah.
Plus you've got hot water in the
I
tap.
saw a friend of mine once make a cup of tea for his mum using hot tap water. I went, what are you doing? What? What are you doing?
What?
Goes, oh, she likes it.
She doesn't want it boiling.
No, she just likes it hot. She doesn't want it. She wants to. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like drinking water from the shower.
Hey, dude.
You know, you don't stand at the shower.
Oh my
going,
god.
"Ooh,
Oh my
ooh."
god. Oh, fuck.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, this tea I'm having a shower in is beautiful.
Just so science on it. Like the tea bag, I don't even reckon it's going to blend. You know, if you put a tea bag in cold water,
Hey,
boil water to get the tea out of it.
that's giving me a good idea for science. So should we?
All right, let's go.
Okay. Rando clit wristian.
Clip wristian.
Rando clip wristian. Rando clip wristian.
Yes, so...
Anything random.
Anything random. I know I don't like talking about dreams, and no one likes hearing about them. But
Yes,
it's 50-50.
well, you've also said no recommendations, and you smash that every time. So, is this a dream recommendation?
Well, I want to ask you what you think, see if you can break it down. Knowing what you know about me
Yep.
and dreams. 'Cause
Ream my dream.
yeah, well, we don't need like 9 names for the segment. just the
True.
one.
Okay.
Stick with the clip.
Dreamo.
Clip Ristian. So I had a dream the other night where I haven't had this one before, but like I was growing long, really powerful, strong, single hairs out of the roof of my mouth. And it was like to get them out, you had to like wrap it around the end of it, the hair around your finger, and then get some purchase on it, and then rip it out, right? And it would pop out like a 40 mil sort of root.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
like all night.
So I often dream of the biting glass, and yeah, but it's more like the tube UV light glass.
Ah.
That fine.
Fluoros.
Yeah, that's fine. And I know that if I swallow it, I'm gonna shred it up. Now,
Sharp.
there's definitely something to be said with hair being stuck in the back of your throat. And I'm like, we hate that. Ugh. But I think what's going on there is that maybe the beard is intruding into your mouth area
At night when I'm asleep.
at night when you're asleep. Exactly what I was thinking, and it is in your mouth.
Yes.
It's like the I dreamt of fluffy marshmallows and eating delicious marshmallows over the fire, and you wake up and your pillow's gone, kind of scenario.
Yeah, that's all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just I think that's what we call a circumstantial dream, right? The circumstance is that you're thinking beard hygiene, you're thinking this, you're thinking that in your mind's eye, because your beard is in your mouth whilst you sleep.
So is it like a warning dream? Your brain going, I know you're asleep right now, but
Have a shave, you mate.
you've got a whole bunch of hair in your mouth.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said in that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with a circumstantial kind of situation. I don't think that really goes back to like when you were a child, you
No. It wasn't like that.
Okay.
It didn't have any meaning behind it. It was just pulling out the bloody...
Okay, so maybe you've upgraded. Like your teeth are all in. Your teeth aren't a
Yeah, 'cause
problem
I'm not
because you have the
having-
teeth out of the
Yeah,
out of
I
your
had
mouth
heaps of
dream.
And that was all got to do with go to the bloody dentist and get your fillings done.
So you're thinking mouth.
Yeah.
And then you got hair.
Now it's all down here. So on a dream, rate the dream on a pillowscape. How many pillows does my dream get?
I think you get a 2 pillows for creativity. Half a pillow for significance.
Ah, yes.
And 5 pillows for a hair in the mouth.
Okay. I guess. Yeah, I know it's very disappointing when your favourite show, you tune in and you find out it's a bloody clip show. The best of MASH or Fonzie.
That said, this is the best of the STEEZ.
Stuff you've already heard and we've already said.
Well, we don't expect you to go back and listen to our entire back catalogue, so we'll intermittently refeed it to you. Keep feeding you.
Feeding you. It's only wafer thin, sir. Fuck off, I'm full.
So here's a hits from the best of.
And then some sort of bling over the top.
How would you, in one sentence or less, describe Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back?
Empire Strikes Back. The rebels lose to the Empire.
Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad.
Do another one.
Okay. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Okay. Wait a minute. Chick gets roofied. Right?
Yeah.
Held hostage by 7 midgets.
Okay. I thought midgets was on the whiteboard.
Little people.
Okay. A guy that's alone in a forest kisses a dead body while 7 other guys watch.
Yeah, Snow White. She eats the apple, yeah? Is that the apple guy?
Yeah.
So
That's
she did
that's
get
a
roofied.
callback.
She got Cosby'd.
That's a callback.
Hot Cosby'd, and then a creeper kisses her awake while the 7 dudes... Yeah. Okay,
I'm
that's
watching.
Necrophilia.
All right. A personal favourite of the pod, the shinning.
The shinning. Man ruins nice door.
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah.
Would you like a crack?
I'm down with that take.
How about a family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong?
Yeah,
I love it.
it's great.
Yeah. So I just thought, well,
That's positive.
seeing as how you were
asking for the condensed version.
Yeah.
But I just thought that.
So what's your condensed
So,
version of this
condensed
week?
version of your week.
Yeah.
Everyone likes a Wednesday because it means you're sliding into the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
The people that book the starships off the planet to finally get to Mars.
Crooks.
Well, it's like I was thinking they could invent like a big exhaust fan to suck all that smoke.
All the
that's-
people out.
You know all the smoke that every time they launch one of those ships, there's a lot of smoke.
You're
and-
talking like SpaceX. You're talking like NASA.
all
You're
those
talking-
dudes.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I read in an article last week that I'm not going to pull up right now, but it's like running a car for 200 years. Every flight,
Second.
every flight is like 200.
Well, then, see, this is
200
the thing.
cars
That's what I'm
or-
saying.
I
Like,
don't know,
why
something.
do I have to stop using straws when the company's still making billions of them at a time?
Yeah.
You know,
Pretty much.
It's just, you stop using them, sooner or later they'll get the message.
Stop using straws so we can send more people into space.
Yeah, okay.
So, do you think the people that the pioneers that finally fuck off, it's their last fuck you to the Earth? Like,
Yeah,
the
they're going
launch?
to say, what, 200 cars running simultaneously. We launch into space.
5 flights a day.
Yep. There probably will be, eh? I don't know. So science.
I think you got to suck it up and filtrate the
suck up the.
the methane or whatever the
And
hell
then
it
where are you
is.
taking it? Is this your version of my confetti idea?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Where do we blow it? Out
Ah.
into the ionosphere.
I know what we do. We collect it in a big bubble situation and we put it under the earth somewhere, or in
Skyhooks.
a sky.
Lift it.
Nice,
That
nice.
captures and then lifts. Then you use it for
You just
additional
release it.
propulsion.
Release it into space.
Okay.
It's fine.
Is
Once
there
it's
enough room up there for that kind of
heaps,
stuff? Okay.
send it towards the sun, old Superman style.
How long would it take to throw a missile from the Earth into the sun?
It's not that far.
Isn't it?
No, it's not that far. The sun's closer than Jupiter is to us.
So science.
so science.
Well, it is on the map.
It's
Is it?
yeah, on the map it's way closer.
Okay. How many days? How many days to the sun?
Ooh, at again, are we going to check to see to fact check me?
Yeah.
I reckon throw
Earth days.
Earth days for a ship to get to the sun. I'm going to go 90 days.
90 days. I'm
Well,
going to say.
if it takes 4 days to get to the moon or some shit,
I'm going to say it takes you a year.
all right, press pause. Let's find out.
Okay. So science. We'll be right back. And the miracle of science, we're back.
Yeah, we are back, and it's not
Yeah.
quite what I'm looking for, but this is the first one, and we'll just pause again until we find some good fodder.
Okay.
But this guy, Waleed A.
Wait a minute. Are you going off topic here?
No.
How many days to the sun?
Yes, he says it's
Okay.
8.3 light minutes. So
That doesn't help
no,
us.
it doesn't help. So let's break it down further. Explanation. The sun is about 8.3 minutes from. You just said that.
Yeah, Billy gets on the bus.
This means it would
Coburn.
take 8.3 minutes for light to reach the. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Light speed. But if you travel in a jumbo jet, it would take about 19 years
19 years, you
in a
say?
jumbo jet. First, you're dead because
Okay.
it won't be able to fly in space.
They're running out of food.
There's
The
no
toilets
oxygen.
fill up.
It's fucked.
Blue ice everywhere. But when they start serving the blue ice in the drinks, that's when we know we're on a long flight.
Now here we go.
Imagine that.
Aha.
Okay,
This is
let's
what
go.
we want. I said, how long does it take to get to the sun in a spacecraft? Depends on the spacecraft. This
Fucking hell. Is it
These
it
bloody
depends.
scientists.
Is a spacecraft a jumbo jet or is it a fucking?
Anyway, the sun is 93 million miles away, so that's better than 8.3 light minutes. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So you know what a mile is? It's like almost a kilometer. I don't know.
you do the distance.
Voyager 1 travels at about 38,000 miles per hour, give or take. So not including acceleration or deceleration,
Okay.
it would take about 100 days to reach the sun.
Okay,
Jezbot got
so
it.
okay, yeah, you
said 90.
spot on. Okay, in that scenario, in that scenario,
I'm only right in that scenario.
Yeah, because we're talking about.
What are you doing?
I thought we were talking about jumbo jets.
No, we're talking about how long it's going to take for the ball of gas to get to the sun.
17 frog leaps and
Yeah.
something fucking weird. 27 Keurigs.
There you go.
Okay, well there you go. We're not going to the sun anytime soon.
Well,
but
it's 90 days away.
You're driving towards the sun. Is it daytime the entire time?
Yeah, the worst day.
If you turn around and look backwards, is it nighttime?
So science. Discussing.
Sure.
Disgusting.
Are we?
We are. We're about to. It's the bloody mice.
Oh, the mice. The mice-os are back.
It fucking drives me insane.
Well, the last time you said to them there was this scratching of tubular wires underneath your house. They're scratching their way into the vents.
Yeah.
If you remember Mum and Dad's house, there was a bit of a problem with that, where they're attracted to the heat. So they go in there and they're like, oh, this is it, boys. This is it, the dry heat. The dry heat, the tubular.
Plus
That's
tubes
what's
going
on the
right
tubes.
up to the kitchen.
Right, everywhere. Everywhere. Just follow the light, basically.
It's great, isn't it?
It's ideal.
The problem with those parents of ours, they are back onto the creek, and it was always water rats, not just tiny mice.
Yes.
Bigger.
Yes. Yeah, true. But I was just thinking, if you cut open a tube and then lined one of the tubes with traps, then you're gonna then it's just gonna be the hot heat of corpses filling the house with this the hot stench.
And that is disgusting.
It is, but I don't know how I don't know how you're gonna combat that.
I know what I'm gonna do, and this
Sure,
I've
okay.
booked it in. We're completely abandoning the underground heating system. We're going upstairs. And we're going to blow heat down.
Okay, so the heat comes down, rises back up. How does that work?
Look, I asked the guy. He goes, look.
This is not so science. This is disgusting.
He goes,
dickhead.
That's what someone would say that had one from 20 years ago where the fans weren't so good. So
fuck you, man.
But
I'm
now
not
the
in your industry.
Now the fans are good, so it gives a bigger blow.
Oh yeah, okay. So we can blow harder.
Blow harder downward.
Okay, it's all about blowing through the upper layer of heat, which is already there naturally, and then just the extra blow that extra heat down. In theory, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It's like just blowing it around. It blows it down to the ground, and then hot air rises, and then it blows it back down, and then you're moving around, and it's hot air everywhere.
Where did the mice come into this?
Well, the mice are going to be completely gone. I'm going to take all of their roadways away, and I'm going to plug up the holes, the ducts.
How are you going to fucking patch...
new floor on top of the old floor.
Okay, yeah. The house is already 7 floors deep. You know, that's what happened with our kitchen. Remember, we dug up our kitchen, but when we got right down to the bottom, it was just dirt. It was weird.
Right.
And then under that, it was just like sweat forever. No, we had 3 laminate levels that went all the way back to the 50s.
Right.
To the original, and then we had a glue layer, which took forever to get off.
So was your kitchen like 6 steps higher than the rest of the house?
It was a little bit higher. It was as high as the shag pile carpet.
Aha!
Maybe that's what they did. We're gonna need more laminate. But we took it right down, and then under that, Tasmanian oak.
Ooh, yeah. Never been touched. Why would you want a hardwood floor in your house?
What the fuck are you doing?
So we are going through some major renovations. I'm just sick of living with mice every winter. It's only like a 2-month period, and then they
How do the
fuck
dogs
off.
go?
The dogs bark at the fridge now.
Okay.
So...
Fucking
So,
hell.
what are you going to do?
Put that on your list of why we don't want dogs, Ness.
And then...
Dogs bark at fridges. Gotcha.
And I'm sick and tired of bloody being cold and then really hot. And so we've got a small enough house, and I've been working bloody hard enough to plug some friggin' holes.
Here we go.
It's
Plug
old,
your holes.
It's so old.
Does anyone want a hole?
Oh, I thought you were going to plug that you can do holes.
No, I want to plug the holes in my house.
Okay.
In the floors, in the bloody ducts, in the ducted
Can we get
heating.
under there with some,
Now,
what is it?
You can
Polyfiller.
100% get under there because the first week I bought that house, what did I do? I went with a rake and a dust mask, and I raked from the
He cleaned
tippy
it.
top.
He did a full clean out.
I raked under my house.
He did an oven job, but on the bottom of your house.
Yeah, so you can crawl under there with no worries.
Okay. All right. So,
discussing.
yeah,
Can
solution.
you say? Because I don't think
disgusting.
Thank you,
But
I
the
don't
solution to your mouse problems in the subways is monorail. monorail.
Oh, damn it.
The rat ways.
Ah.
Yeah. Metways. What's Melways? The Mel's ways.
Rat ways.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
You got to hit it first time.
I think I did.
This is of the week, and this is, I guess, a question of the week, Tim.
Oh, cool. Okay, I can deal with that.
It's related to COVID, so you got a trigger warning.
And in these trying times of COVID-19.
That's the Queen, by the way.
Yeah, it's good. It was very
I
good.
think she featured on either this episode or an episode
Some
recently.
episodes.
I don't know.
She gets about.
She comes into your dreams every once in a while.
She does.
How dare me, you're such a man. Your beard is large and royal.
I don't know. Continue. Question of the
yes.
week? What's your question?
Okay, so you know that I'm all about me fires during the winter.
You're all about that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's all about collecting wood because you've always got to get your bloody wood. So, you know, I've told you, I schooled you in, you've got to have yourself a firewood merchant.
Yep. And you've got Lady Logs.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what it's called.
You go to
yeah.
Lady Logs Mercho.
Yeah, and so I've bloody gone down there a couple of months ago, and they're closed for cabin. They're still in there working, but you're not allowed to drive in there to buy the wood. Now, he did let me in that one time, as we've talked.
Okay.
He let me through the gate.
Yeah.
Because I was wearing the right pants, and I looked like I was, you know.
Yeah.
I
And you weren't sweating profusely and going.
So yesterday, took me ute down to see if they were open, and still the signs on the door.
Oh, sorry, Judicator, we can't let you. We can deliver it to your house, but we can't.
Right, so what do? I go down to me bloody local garden gear, like it's a garden suppliers.
And you bought a bag of.
No, I got a truckload of firewood.
Like,
Same deal. So,
you don't need. You can't add the merchant.
well, I just don't know why the garden gear is allowed to be open selling firewood, but then the firewood merchant's not allowed to be open.
Okay, that's your question.
Why is there COVID on their wood and not COVID on the other guy?
Yeah, and you know, I came out of Coles the other day. You know, they do the exit and the entrance now.
Yeah.
Like this fucking shit. And a dude tried to come through the exit as I was going out, and the guy said, "No, you can't come in." I went, "Yeah, you can only catch COVID from the other door." And we laughed.
Jesus.
We laughed.
Yeah.
And Audrey said,
Dad,
What? Don't tell me you've got it.
So you don't have any answers.
I'm not quite sure what the question is. Why is all I heard.
Why is one wood guy allowed to open it and the other wood guy isn't?
We're talking raw wood, no covered in plastic, no bagos.
No bagos, just you
okay,
rock up and they tip it into your ute.
Oh, they do a scoop.
Scoop and a drop.
Hey,
It just seems weird. And it's within the same vicinity, like
They're
one
probably bloody
suburb.
getting it from the mercho.
One suburb over. I just don't get it. There's too many questions.
Yeah.
Not enough answers, Tim.
Never enough answers.
You'll never get any answers off us.
No. So don't come here for your answers. Of the week.
That was the STEEZ.
So it was.
Yes.
Yeah, look, I had fun. I hope you had fun too.
I feel much lighter.
Yeah, it's great to be up in your ear hole. See you next week for another episode of the STEEZ. I'm Timmy Targo.
I'm Jezbot.
Goodbye.